hard adventure or a workout is the worst thing you can do. Preface. I was at my doctor's office and I started complaining as I always do. This time to a lean old person. I said, my knees hurt from jogging around town. And he said, jogging on concrete is the worst thing you can do. The old man was a marathon runner. He ran them all, and he looked like he was just getting started. To me, my slow concrete pounding of 10 plus miles at 280 pounds of mostly fat was the best and most challenging thing I've ever done. To him, it could not be any worse. This is the motivation behind the title of this text. A workout is the worst thing you can do. Ladies and germtermen, let me open with a nice little conspiracy theory. We get screwed. The leaders of the world are not trying to make it better. They want an obedient workforce of well-trained workers and could not care less about how effective your schooling experience was. You have been made poor on purpose to make you fuel a flimsy economy that barely works. Your teachers let you memorize and slide, not because deep down they were nice to you, but because they just wanted to get paid. You were actually tricked into cramming. And if you don't like any of this, well then, you may choose from a range of antidepressants, legal drugs, carcinogenic tobacco, and even more carcinogenic beer and alcohol. Drinks so vile that alcohol-based mouthwash is being taken off the shelves. Nobody cares about your health. But the GDP, hospitals, and drug makers sure care about your sickness. Now, to understand what a workout is, you have to see it as a compressed version of a powerful adventure. To understand how bad sitting on a machine or resting for more than a few seconds is, know that a workout is the poor person's version of walking 15 to 20 miles on the most beautiful hiking trails in the world. Hiking trails where you would have discovered visions of nature so breathtaking that sitting down would be all you could do. In a workout, you take that heavy backpack and the upwards winding trail and compress it into a single hour or two. You are compressing 20 miles of beauty and hard-earned trail into 2 hours of a bastard, coyote, ugly excuse for an adventure in a sticky, smelly, boring box of a building filled with gassy people of all ages who drank a protein milkshake before getting there and will burp their energy drinks and breakfast and egg and sausage and other smelly things. To sit during your workout, to rest or to relax, only plays into that world of political arrogance and ignorance and smelly things. You are a miracle of the universe, emerged out of accidents of physics, chemistry, biology, and evolution. You are so special that you by far exceed the status of universal royalty, and no crown could ever do you justice. The royalty as we know it on planet Earth look like idiots compared to you, the real thing. Your time is not only precious for you, but for the universe as well. Because never again in all the infinity of time ahead will atoms come together to make another you. Never, never exactly. So listen, with politics what they are, and with whatever you've been granted in life, you are your only hope to stay as healthy for as long as you can. To live not just longer than your crooked leaders hoped for, but longer than the universe had intended to host you. Please understand that a workout is something you do between precious adventures, so that you can stay fit for all the real challenges ahead. If you feel frail or too fat to work out for real between great adventures, then this is surely one of the greatest mistakes you will ever make. All things considered, not keeping fit come your final days will be your greatest regret. Take your time at the gym more seriously, because a workout is by far the least you can do for your older self. There is no such thing as sets and reps or lifting a damn thing 30 times and call it a job well done. This is as much of an invention by the arrogant and lazy as performance enhancers are an invention of the clever drug dealer that feasts on that laziness and stupidity. Everyone around you is cutting corners, hoping to find that fool born every minute to make another sale. Do not become their prey. Do not let your health fade away. A real workout is a simulation of a hard adventure. It is a non-stop walk across deep and dark woods with 10 pounds of much-needed supplies in each hand. You won't make it to the camp the first few months. But unlike in real adventure, you get a reset every day. Wherever you failed, you always start in the same place, by showing up at the gym at the front desk. Get the dumbbells you can carry, starting with 3 or 5 pounds, and walk, patiently waiting for your body to adapt to a longer distance, a longer stay at the gym, to heavier dumbbells, to a faster pace, and then a powerful shuffle dance, an ancient warrior's secret, and a marathon run, and a dumbbell sprint, and all the way out until you become a dumbbell ultra. Become so fit that you can run multiple consecutive marathons. Until the politicians that had you pegged for a brainless worker will look at you and your body with jealousy as theirs withers from old age and greed. Until the universe, who once only perceived you as a hope, will witness you as a dream come true. And until you, having checked out every narrated book from all the libraries that you ran past, rise in knowledge and wisdom to grow all the way up by means of your intellectual inheritance and then some, and become a great being. All the way out, where your eldest self in their final days won't have a single regret about giving into mediocrity or the status quo, or choosing the easier wrong over the massively more challenging right. Therefore, a workout is the worst thing you can do. May you walk all the world's greatest trails, and may your backpack never feel light.